Yeah, because he don't feel safe at all. But if you're gonna spray, make sure you spray every fucking thing. See, the thing about me is I don't give a fuck. You could say with the see that's the difference between me and Trip. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Huh? Sis. Oh, I'm live. My bad. My bad. Sis, when you sis, don't forget. First of all, what the hell are you doing up? But don't forget them tickets, or let me know if you want me to do it. Either way, just let me know. It's up to you. Whose world is this? I can't see the messages this way. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Can y'all, yeah, I really don't give a fuck about the likes, though. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Whether y'all get it up or not. I mean, y'all can, but I'm trying to get the messages, y'all. But fuck it, let's just go, right? So yeah, here's the thing, y'all. Let me tell y'all a little bit about me. I don't know if it's a Virgo trait or what. That I'm the type of person that I don't like people lying on me. So if somebody say a lie on me, and it's a way to be proven, or if I gotta yell it to the rooftop, y'all gonna fucking know the fucking truth. Cause I hate fucking liars, liars and thieves. I do. I don't know what it's just they steal your motherfucking joy and kill your whole fucking vibe. And I like to think, that I am a vibe, you know. So, Trip, let me say this to you. I embrace when you don't corny ass jokes don't hit me. They don't hit me at all. I just want to know what the fuck do you got to hide? You know, you could do all the joking, this and that, and this and that, but the tooth fairy is here. And I just, since I'm collecting, I want to collect some answers, right? Because let's start some shit off, right? This is the shit that bothers me with you, Trip. You got two niggas. One verbally came at your fucking neck. Not one time, two motherfucking times. You ain't say shit. Nigga, you even curved the way that you talked on that wall. When it came to a female, you had all that mouth and all that. Oh, you was swelled all up. You was that nigga. When it came to Mobetta, right? And then when it came to me, nigga, you have done more wall posts the fuck that I ever seen you do when you was on this motherfucker active going live. Now, here's some things that, and the only reason why I'm lying now, y'all, because I'm bored as fuck. But here go a few things that, a few questions that I have for you. Other things I said. See, you said you're not going. Yesterday, you talked over me. You know when people are in an argument and they try to out loud talk the person. Normally, people do that when they are trying to shut the other person up and they don't want the truth out. See, the difference between you and I is that Trip, I've been through way much more on this motherfucker, all the way from doxing to call, all types of shit, family contact, all that shit. That's why I really don't be bothered with this shit. Everything like that could fucking happen to me on this motherfucker, right, Trip? And it had come times when I had to pull fucking receipts out and I had to expose myself. Basically, what I'm saying is, when you spray every motherfucking thing, because I don't give a fuck. And if you don't know that about me by now, if you don't know that, you seen the beats I had, right? You seen the messages back and forth with Rita and all, the beats I had, and I didn't give a fuck. Motherfuckers playing audio looped it. I did not give a fuck. Stood solid, right? I stood solid. I don't gotta hit you with no light shade, cause that's faggoty shit. I don't gotta do all that. I'm a grown ass woman, and I thought you was a grown ass woman yourself, right? But your slip was showing. Your slip was showing. See, I think that you said it's old. Why are we doing? I'm not going to respond no old receipts. If you said it, if you did say no, you didn't do it. I don't give a fuck. If you lying on me, that shit could be 60 years old. You not the fuck gonna lie on me, right? You just not gonna do it. Nobody's fucking going to lie on me, and I'm going to be the fuck sitting there with that person in my face and trying to scream over what they're saying and saying you lying on me. No, bitch, no. We about to walk all these. This how I would be tripped. We about to walk all these lies the fuck down. Fuck my community wall. I'ma be on that live button with this, because that's how. Really, honestly, this how you can tell you new beefies. That shit would have been. We remember I was on here before, we were doing, before it was a live button, and you were doing video for video, and it would be at least 13 fucking videos proving why this motherfucker's lying on me, or why this person is a snake, or why this and why that, right? So I'm not understanding. So when you do that whole fucking I'm not going back, that's a coward way to fucking think. And here's the thing. You're not even, your problem is not even with me. That's the real, what people don't know is your beef is not with me. Your beef is with Connect Dot. And you're basically trying to fight Connect Dot through me, but she don't give a fuck about you. So then you're gonna try to say, well, she don't even like you. Me and Dot couldn't stand each other for fucking years. For years. That's old shit. But guess what? We like each other now. We like each other fucking enough. Shit, she like me enough to tell me the shit that you did with her, right? So all that shit don't bother me. We want fuck who like me or not. We just a mission at hand. This is the task. The first question you sent. I don't care. Again, if it was 30 years ago, I asked you, did you send her ODS battered face? And were you laughing when you sent it? Your response, this is the only thing that you rebutted. This is what's crazy. It was already posted. That's what you said, right? That's not a that's a it was a yes or no question. But you still sent it. And at the time, that was your moderator, right? See, I think you got an issue. You see, I kind of triangulate you with all these people. When first of all, y'all tell me this? Answer this question for me. When in B sector history have a motherfucker gave a fuck about putting something out or speaking on something, whether a content creator name was in it or not? Y'all didn't, it wasn't no, oh, I'm not answering that because you trying to triangulate me, have me spike these people. This is old shit, right? So if it's old shit, that means that it's been discussed. So what are you scared of? I like to speak logic, Chris. Right, Aaron? I like to be logical with shit. What are you scared of? You listen. Had it been me, I'm like, yeah, I did that shit. I was laughing because I don't fuck with that motherfucker. See, you know how I know you don't like him? Because when you was on the phone and when Chocolate Bay asked you not to put that in that chat because it was going to put him in it with him, you dropped down in that chat and you did that to humiliate ODS, right? See, that's how I know you don't give a fuck about your friends. What about your friends? Are you gonna be around, baby? Oh, I'm collecting some teeth today, bitch. That was the question. I mean, audience, isn't that a simple question? Right? It's simple, right? Yes or no? Then I ask you, you said I talked to a bunch of trolls and they sent me false information, right? Trip, I barely answer my fucking email. I barely answer my fucking email. I'm sure it's people in here. I barely respond to IG requests. Sometimes it takes me a couple days to read a fucking DM. Not on purpose, but it just does. So there's only one person, one troll that I have ever been behind the scene with on a heavy basis, and that would be what you said was Dot. But then you, when Bree said called Dot a connect Dot, aka Pookie, right? When aka Pookie was called the troll, you said connect Dot isn't a troll. So which one is it? Is she a troll or not? But let's just say she is the troll, right? If she is a troll, that's one troll. Where's the rest of the trolls at? Huh? Huh? Now, TMO deleted, came back, but you wanted her to stay going. You wanted her to play a pussy like you and just stay in the clouds and talk shit and talk to everybody, right? That's what you wanted her to do, right? Well, you was mad when she came back, when she started her channel back. You was even more mad that she was talking to me. They just be loving reading and shit. I don't know why it's not about me. I'm just like, I'm a thorough ass bitch. Like I'm cool as shit, right? And you ain't like that. But by that time, you done told too fucking much. You done told too fucking much. And sadly, some of the people that you talk to trolls, right? Hmm. Like, I don't even understand why you wouldn't even want to address it because this is shit that was, again, this is old shit. Meaning it was already discussed. So what's the big to do? And bringing it up and saying, hey, that's a lie. See, didn't you send that troll? Remember, it's a troll. It's a troll. Where he didn't tell you him and Connect Dot been cool for years. They did dirt together. She said y'all was like Siamese twins out this motherfucker. You couldn't even find a motherfucking hip. Y'all motherfuckers was connected at the fucking navel, belly button to belly button, right? But hmm, that you was either You even recruited her with a picture of Abe and her badge, her work uniform, so that her job could be doxxed and those for Bay Nation when she was coming at Bobby, right? I think Jason, the one that ended up, might have been the one that ended up exposing everything with IB. But it was you was actually recruited to do that job, right? My nigga. You like I sound like Denzel? My nigga. You was recruited to do that. Yeah. Right. So was she a troll then? So did you? This questions. The truth fairy come to collect. I got questions. You can ask me questions. I don't got no problem with it. I don't know these motherfuckers. Fuck them, right? That's how you should feel. Did you or did you not? And then wait a minute. Hold up, hold. Let's talk about hypocrisy. Jadine, you see this old shit. She always bringing everybody in a fight. Y'all did not want Trip. Y'all for some reason y'all niggas is y'all protect y'all like this with Trip. Y'all won't let y'all like we ain't letting this shit fuck no fuck no. We gonna laugh this shit off. We gonna play it off, but like we don't know what the fuck she talking. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, right? But Jadon, didn't you just do an old ass interview, play an old ass video with Beach, and that just ignited the whole motherfucking beef between Ness and Beach? I'm just isn't that triangulated? That's your definition. Isn't that bringing somebody else into your shit? I mean, let's not be hypocritical here, right? If we gonna be some petty motherfucker, let's just be petty together and not be hypocritical with our pettiness. Yeah, I think that's about right. So then you said, when it came to the question about Pizarro, you said, if I dox Pizarro, what's her name? This is the part. See, this is what I mean when people try to play like word games and try to play with your mind and all that. Let me talk over. Let me throw some shit that might sound, you know what I mean? What you call them? It's good, right? Let me say some shit like that. Hold up. Give me a second. My bad, y'all. I couldn't see y'all comments on here. I opened my phone up so now I can see y'all comments. That's my baby dimples. Okay. So so you said and you didn't know that. Well, here's the thing. I talked to all these different people, But I told you who told, but you knew who told me. It never was no secret. Like again, like when she checked the fuck out of you when you got into the middle of that whole J that Pookie shit, right? But you you tried to kick it, and what I said was, this was my exact words. I said, this is what I said. I said, if Connect was a troll, why did you try? Matter of fact, this is what you did. I'm gonna do exactly what you said you did. You called her, and you know what you said to her? You said, I found Pizarro. I got pizza. And she didn't, and she told you she don't want that shit. See, one thing about that is she fuck with you, and you ain't do nothing to her. She don't want your shit. She's not gonna want it. And she stopped you, right? So therefore, why would she have told me her name? Because she never got the docs. She never got the docs from you. See, you like to play in people's face. You could play in Pizarro in their face, but you're not gonna play in mine. And I know it's a little sensitive to for your shit for this stuff to come out because people don't want the identity out. I get it. And this is stuff that has already been fucking said. But we still never got no fucking answers because why he's saying this is old. Why do I have to address this old shit? So you got the Pizarro shit. So you never so that when you tried to have you do that to try to throw in the mix with the whole ODS, but the pictures was his picture was already posted. That wasn't a thing. You sent it to some. Why would you send his picture and that being your moderator? And why would you laugh about a situation like that when you sent it to him? Then you said, I don't wait a minute, what did he say? Oh, you said I talked to everybody. And another another reason how I knew, because I thought about this shit when last night I went looking through some messages, right? And one of the main things that Connect Dot said that stuck out to me is that you will call her throughout the day. Like y'all talk every day, numerous times of a day, right? Of the day. Let me read something to you real quick. Now I'm not exposing nobody or nothing like that as far as with this right here. But let me read something. I don't like you because I think that you're sneaky and you're not a good person. And you hide behind women. That's what you do. And you corny as shit. Like your jokes don't even land. They don't hit. Like laugh. Like it's you're not even worth for like a for me to go off and like to get up here and scream. Cause you get your kicks off of people going off on you and stuff. But no, we not gonna do that. We ain't on that type of time. Cause I can't you can't get no I mean, we civil, we grown, right? But let me read this, and this is what stuck out. This is definitely what stuck out. Um, no, well, not yet. No. Okay. And this is not Doc's text that I'm reading, just to let that be known either. But there's something in this that fits it. Y'all hold tight, be patient with me. Cause just now is when I realized maybe I should read this part right here. I'm gonna read two things, just because it kind of prove you to be a liar about something, but not even just to prove to be a liar, but it kind of support what I'm saying. Yeah, Bree popped herself in Peace Alive. What she said to Trip in the email wasn't true. She was telling him he was talking about them, but asking. She said, "Why? So why you run to Trip and I ain't say his name, nor what I said the purple had anything to do with him." She told on herself, because this one you had stopped speaking to TMO around this time. You got a little mad or whatever about this. On herself about her business dealings with Trip by emailing him about me. Liars on liars. You was emailing him several times about me, and he finally responded. Why, snake ass bitch? Okay, that's not. Okay, here it go. Also, they were saying I was right about something. I had no idea what it was. Also, you were more than right. Until I started my program, I talked to Triple several times a day, every single day for months. So if I learn who said different, I can show receipts. I'm not playing with Bison. Then it dawned on me. I said, "Oh, he's a talker." So when Connect said that, it made me go back and look to the other person, and they basically said that they talk to you a lot. Then I start going back with Lemon, and Lemon even said that y'all talk periodically like that a few times a day. So that's just your thing. You a kitchen bitch pretty much, right? So then the situation happened where it did a lot of shit did come to the head, and you were called out, right? And you first put my name in it. Now, remember when yesterday I said to y'all, if Connect was a troll, then why when you were on a conference call with Nina and TMO, Voodoo, sorry Voodoo, gotta say this, sorry TMO, sorry Nino, Voodoo, because he's calling me a liar. Voodoo told you, while you in this call, that your business that TMO was spreading your, or somebody was spreading your, I can't remember verbatim, but your business was being spread, that your business was getting back, your tea was getting back to Connect Dot while they was on the phone. And that's when you did that wall post while y'all were on a what? On a conference call. And to support that, now at this time, I didn't know that you was changing this shit while y'all was on the phone. But I contacted TMO and asked her, why the fuck is my name? Why do he have my name in that shit? Because I really wasn't in it. And you went back and you redacted the the post and took my name out of it, right? But in this text, it actually shows TMO saying that you took my name off of it and that she will call me when y'all got off the call. And I didn't know Nina was on it, but when y'all got off the call, I guess meaning you and her. But I had no idea that it had went to that those measures with Connect and all that, knew all of that was going on. So where's the many trolls at? See, if it's many different trolls sending people something, you're not gonna, but you just gonna say somebody. You're not gonna say the name. I was very forthcoming with the name. So was she a troll then? Is that true? Why did you take my name out of, why, matter of fact, why did you make a wall post? Why did you take my name out the wall post? If I'm a liar. You did tell Brianna and purple peach businesses. Remember, Brianna got mad at you about that, and they were actually shocked when they found out that you were in communication. Actually, as deep as you was in communication with TMO, right? They were shocked behind that. I wonder why. Because they kept calling, they couldn't get in touch with you. But then we found out you didn't. You stopped fucking with everybody because you got doxxed, so you left for a year and a half. So another one of those questions was, were you a part of doxing? Sorry, did you and connect that dox I babe? The other question was about Babe Nation. Something else with Babe Nation. Did you dox? I'm sorry. Connect, she like me. She like, fuck it. You can put me out there. I'll say it. I'll tell the truth. I ain't got no problem with it. I can stand in my shit. But why are you doxing? Were y'all doxing Five Base baby father? Because you wanted to know the cause of death? So you tell me where you feel triangulated in any of this. Please tell me where you feel triangulated to the point that I'm trying to get somebody to fight you. Please tell me. Cause I'm not feeling the triangulation part. I mean, if somebody lies on me, you think I'm gonna say I'm not in, especially some shit like this, things like this. You honestly think that I'm gonna sit here and let that shit rock the fuck out and say I ain't saying nothing unless it got to do. No, that's she trying to get all these people to fight me. But here's the thing: you don't have no problem. You didn't have no problem keep poking me, right? You don't have no problem keep talking shit to me in the chat, huh? Do you? You don't have no problem. You keep bringing me up, right? You don't have no problem giving me 30 motherfucking wall posts, but why aren't you giving these niggas the same rhythm that you giving me on the wall? See, because it's actually men, like you, a male, a man, it's men coming at you on the wall. But you not, but you're skipping over those beasts and you coming to me. Now you have this new little thing where you're saying, um, uh, uh, that you gonna spray it all. I want you to spray it all because guess what? When you spray it all, see, here's the thing about spraying it all. Whenever I have to spray it all, I have to spray myself. See, but guess what? You're not confident enough to spray yourself because you're still hiding behind females. You're hiding behind other people. You're hiding behind Pizarro and Nika and them and Black. Cause they don't want to. You know that if you tell it all, when I say you tell it all, nigga, you go full throttle. And when you tell it all, bitch, you tell each motherfucking camp. And start with the camps that you the fuck was in. Don't do no little bitch ass. Let me do this. No, tell the shit. Hit your live and tell it all. I could stand in my shit. Look at this. That none of these motherfuckers never liked me from day fucking one. I learned that shit. I don't know these people. They don't pay my bills. They don't clothe me. They don't trust me. They don't feed my none of that shit. So why do I give a fuck? The same way that's the same attitude you should have. You shouldn't give a fuck. But no, you like to play behind the game shit and you like to do the poking and the poking and the keep poking and you like to do little let me antagonize you, but you really don't stand in your shit. And I'm a whole female. Stand in your shit, nigga. There's way more I could have fucking came the fuck out about. But you bitching over that little bit of shit. You won't even own it. But you that nigga though. You that nigga. You got so much shit to fuck. Can y'all put a one? Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. If y'all still with me, put a one in the chat. Okay. Thank y'all. Hey everybody. So this not about no let's do this and no, this is about you kept poking me. If you notice, I haven't even been doing content. I ain't I have been enjoying being a subscriber. But you keep poking me and bringing my name up simply because I didn't motherfucking agree with that whole limit shit. I gave my honest opinion. I'm not a follower. Hey, Nene. We see you, Jay. Hey, Jay. I'm not a follower. It wasn't on me dissing, saying you a bitch, and none of that shit. And there was a lot of other people that didn't agree, but you jumped past the men and went straight to the women and had something to say, something that says something about it. Like that's corny. Like I don't like that. Let me get y'all a picture since like I don't like that. Like don't do that. Like that's corny. I have nothing against you. And again, your beef is not even with me. Your beef not with me. And that girl didn't even know what the fuck was going on yesterday. You basically trying to fight her through me. I don't want nothing to do with this shit. I don't give a fuck about it. Because if I really gave a fuck about it, it would have been, man, I would have posted so much fucking shit, Trip. That's how you know I'm really not into it. But don't sit and call me no fucking liar and don't poke at me, expect me not to punch you back. And you're only doing that shit because I'm a fucking woman. But you're careful to what woman that you want to do that with. Don't do that shit with me. And I don't care what you say you're gonna spray it all, spray it all. Guess what? It's content, right? Y'all want content, right? Tell them to start lying and protecting this nigga and get y'all the fucking content. Discuss it. But don't lie on me. I'm behind the scene. Like y'all it's so funny when y'all say that because y'all have no fucking idea. Y'all have no fucking idea. I have fucking far detached from this shit the fuck that I am. I be disgusted by this shit. I be thinking the content is watered down. I think y'all run plays all fucking day. Y'all don't even give real content. Triple. I think that y'all like that it was purposely stopped yesterday. You talked over. You literally talked over because you didn't want the fucking truth to come out. That you really was grimy. That you do motherfucker. That you do play a lot of sick ass games that you're the one that actually talk to a lot. You talk to way more people, but I could count on my hand how many people behind here that I talk to. Because here's the thing with me: if I had conversations behind the scene where some tea was given, do you know how? Everybody know how I play. The shit would have been out. It would have been out. But one thing that y'all can't never say I gave a bad receipt or I gave some false fucking tea. Actually, I gave y'all shit before the shit even came the fuck out. That y'all like she lying, then the shit comes the fuck out. Or y'all say like you that whole conspiracy theory. that y'all do. That's like a little. That's some charade shit. That's some, let me throw you off. A little catch. Let me look over here. Look over here. Don't look over there. I don't give a fuck about this shit. And whether it's old, I don't care if it's old or not. That's your integrity on the line. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I did that. Yes, I did. You know how many did what you hear with me and Rita beef? Did you see all on receipts? Do you know me and Snoop just start speaking? Even though I said the shit out fucking loud to Snoop. I could stand in my shit. You're not standing in yours. Yet and still you playing little kitty games like little childish little like a little faggot. Like all them little uh in the chat, tooth fairy, and then you can't even fucking roast. You're not even funny. Let's say some shit that's fucking funny. Hey, Miami Popo, like that shit you on, I'm not on. Like you want little like no, I mean you said the B sector dead. You sick of the plays, right? Well, right now you're actually partaking the play. You're holding up fucking content. Be a man about it. Yeah, I said it again. It's old. It don't matter if it's old. If it's old, it was discussed, right? Right or wrong. If it was old, it was already discussed. Half the people probably been knew about this shit. Matter of fact, when TMO motherfucking voice messages recordings came the fuck out, they knew about the whole fucking doxing thing. You saying that you doxed Pizarro? Those was her words. That was that part. But what happened with that? She's trying to destroy our friendship. That's what that was. Like, don't play games. Like, I don't have time to be playing no fucking games. So, like, yeah, if you feel as though that you want to come out and spray everything, yeah, spray everything. And when you spray everything, spray everybody, but don't forget yourself. And I never dealt with you behind the scenes. And I'm not going to disclose TMO and our conversations. I'm not going to do that. I gave her my word, and I'm gonna keep my word. But you, nigga, remember you started this shit with me. You kept poking. What you say, my immune? Cause to me, that's bullying. My immunity ran out. Who the fuck are you to be giving me like you giving me an ultimatum? Like you not my father. You not even my nigga. Don't even talk to me like that. You getting immunity, nigga? You ain't my parole officer. Like who the fuck are you? You ain't no judge. Immunity ran out. Like, who are you? You're not like who the like. Honestly, you corny. Like, I never seen you like fresh to death. Like, you're like trip. You're like nobody. Like, you probably something to these people. Like, and that's the thing. You're the type of person you want to be seen. You want people to know you want this. What you like, trip. You can't. You don't like for the shoe to be on the other foot with motherfuckers looking like you're actually the motherfucker that you talk about, that you point the fingers at other people about. You don't like that. You took a big L with that lemon shit. That shit fucking ricocheted in your fucking face. It blew the fuck up. And you can't take that. But I'm not scared of you. I don't give a fuck what you put the fuck out. You don't know me. I don't know you. And it is what it is. But what you're not going to do is, you're not going to call me no liar. Because I will defend my motherfucking honor when you going to defend yours. Because if it's a lie, right or wrong, if somebody lied on y'all, they was right there. Y'all gonna say this is so long ago, I'm not gonna address it. And this is the part that kills me. This I'm gonna tell you what kills me with my fellow content creators over here. If it was anybody else, anybody, let that shit have been Lemon. Let that shit have been y'all would have let it slide with Pizarro. Y'all would let it slide with Brianna. Y'all would let it slide with Ness. Let it been like somebody that's just really not like just or just something over here. Y'all would have been like, we don't give a fuck about it being old. Why you ain't? It would have been like 13 lies. And it's not. And here's the thing. It's not that I want y'all to talk about it at all. I don't like the fact that y'all trying because to me it's like a cover up. Well, We gonna make it seem like Trip ain't do. You know what I'm saying? All I remember is the Halloween contest. All I seen was another gay male. And that's another thing. You play game, which thank you for on that part, Jimmy. That you play game with your sexuality. Remember at one time he wouldn't even tell y'all what he was. Then he told y'all he asexual. Now he's pansexual. Now he's dissexual. Now he's a gay man. Like this boo's not even comfortable in his sexuality. You're not even comfortable in your sexuality. You're not happy. Then you said, "Oh, this is the last thing." Oh, but back to this part though. Had it been anybody else, y'all would not have been like, well, she put this person in it. How many? That's not putting nobody in it, but how many people, right? How many people on here have brought up other people, even in the argument? And I have not seen not one of y'all fuckers say, you can't do that. You can't do that. The B sector got rules when it come to you. You can't do that. How many people did that? Right? And now all of a sudden, because it's him, but you putting other people in it. No, he would make something more different. Y'all think he better than you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you do. So it's different rules. And there was something else I wanted to ask you. I should have wrote this out because I did have some more questions for you. I really do. Oh, what's a question for y'all? So let me ask y'all something. If somebody lied on you and it's old, y'all not gonna want the motherfucker because you lie on me. We dissecting each fucking lie. Hold up. What about this part right here? Or you gonna pick and choose which lie? Now you also said the only thing that I was honest about is that you don't like nobody on here. You said, well, that's true. Well, I like 90% of y'all. Well, who's in the 10%? That's a question. See that right there, and that part right there, when you said that to me, and you sitting with right now who's supposed to be your team or whatever at one time, whatever. I don't know how the relationship is now, right? And Pizarro, I want to throw some shit out there. He says some more slick shit he said involving you that I was shocked you didn't pick up on. Or maybe you did, you just tucked it. But I would have, if I was fucking Breed, Nika, and Pizarro at that point, I would have been looking at you like, pussy, well, who's the 10 motherfucking percent? Who's the 10%? That's what I would have been questioning. You only like 92 to 10%. Then you said, well, Pizarro, so you get doxxed and you want to start a whole, no, you about to get doxxed and you want to start a whole new sector. You not peeping the shit that nigga the slurs he throwing at you. I don't know too many. I don't have too many friends that like me. That's gonna do some shit like that's gonna be saying some shit like that to me. And it was something else that I didn't. It was something else. You do a lot of little sneak. You just do a lot of little sneaky little girly shit. A lot of female. You really have female traits. You do a lot of little kitty girl shit, like pull your hair and shit like that. Um. Oh, you were talking about my business. I got on there yesterday. I don't gotta explain that because one thing I can promise you, Trent, anything that I sell is 100. I promise you. Put up your outfit, and I'll put up every outfit that you post of a picture of you. I'll post of something that I made, and I promise you, it was shit on it. Trip, you're corny. Let's like come on now. You're corny. I remember you from the remember the little lights flashing like you always a corny ass nigga with the schoolboy glasses and shit. Little fake ass Dwayne Wayne looking ass nigga. It's a different world. Ooh. Hey Shantae. So I mean, I'm not. Here's the difference. This is the thing between me and those around you. I don't kiss your ass. I don't find it's nothing about you that's thorough to me. I do think that you're sneaky. I think that you're fake and phony. I think you don't stand in your shit. I think that you want to be a the end crowd. You want people to you want people to do all that to you. But it's just, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't get down like that. You'll never get that from me. I would never look at you like a live ass nigga, and that's the truth. I don't care what you do. I'm not gonna sit here and I don't give a fuck about no doxa or nothing like that. Actually, I would. Me and so you so concerned with my shit, but nah, I went into it. But I just, it's nothing about you that would like literally, that's why that your little motherfucking diss and shit. Cause I just find it funny. You could type in the chat, but you Helen Keller to your bullshit, right? Ain't that some shit? That shit with Lemon, everybody, you Helen Keller to your shit. With the Lemon shit, you kept posting. You could not stop this nigga from fucking posting. Every 30 minutes, they like, yo, go look at Trip Wall. Go look at Trip Wall. This nigga was posting Lemon. He done lied and said Lemon was obsessed with him. We done found out that him and Lemon literally had damn near had a fucking relationship on that motherfucking on that fucking phone. Everything you was proving everything. No, this is to prove this. This is to prove that. How many people remember that shit? Y'all remember that shit? How many times Trip was on that motherfucker board? Man, you would not fucking stop. You would not stop with motherfucker. You went receipt to receipt to receipt to receipt. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. It's not hard to find out, but I don't know, Dumps. I don't know. It's definitely not hard to find out. But you was receipting like a motherfucker. This shit right now, nigga, you Ray Charles. You like, I don't see shit. You like Stevie Wonder. You don't fucking see shit, but you see what the fuck you writing. Then you talking about something. Anybody else go jump off a cliff? Yeah, read this. Read this. I'm gonna join you lunchable. Like, nigga, set your corny ass down some motherfucking weird. How about that part? Okay. You look like a good Docker pants wearing ass fucking Clark's fucking loafers, penny loafer ass nigga. But I'm just saying, you just like I don't know. You just was talking shit, and I was bored, so I was like, fuck it. And then when you said you was like, you gonna spray everything. If you go, I'm gonna spray it. I was like, fuck it. Don't threaten me with a fucking good ass motherfucking time. I like that shit. Shit, at least we know it be organic, right? Y'all want some organic shit, right? Y'all want some organic beef, right? Y'all see how he holding up the nigga? So why? So the question is, why won't you? Why is it too old? That lemon shit is old to me. Y'all was on the phone 3 to 4 motherfucking months. Nigga, that's a whole relationship. That's a whole relationship. 3 to 4 months on the phone with one nigga to the point that y'all sending motherfucking songs to each other. To the point that you like, you gotta meet me both. You gotta meet me somewhere in the middle. Nigga, I ain't trying to meet nobody in the middle until we in the fucking middle. You was trying to get in the fucking middle, nigga. And you know what middle, you want to limit a motherfucker bend over. You wanted to see what that motherfucking crooked letter I did, bitch. You wanted that nigga to vogue all up in you. That's what I got out of that. Doesn't that sound like a relationship to y'all? How many niggas you know you telling meet you half fucking way? Meet in the middle. You got come on now. You gotta. He's also yeah because our time and because I be this time and that time and he like to talk. Nah, nigga, that's boo loving. Nigga, that was a quiet storm on that bitch. Y'all niggas was sending Selena to each other. Selena, y'all motherfuckers on there writing song love letters and shit. Nigga, he crashed out over me. As soon as you said, "What is this? What we doing? What is this?" Ain't that what Lemon said? He said, "Well, what is this? What would you call this?" And he said, "Oh no, we cool." Lemon friend zoned your ass. He was like, "No, nigga, it ain't like that. We ain't doing that, right?" Hey, that right here, living friends on the fuck out of you. That shit ticked you the fuck off. You said fuck you. You said fuck you, nigga, and you just got the fucking ta da 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 da. Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell. And this the funny part. What a lot of people wasn't saying. You actually instigated that shit with Lemon in the chats. They wasn't saying what you was writing in the chats. They just heard Lemon response. So it had Lemon looking fucking crazy because they couldn't see your little sneaky ass in the fucking chat starting from the chat. But you definitely is mad because he friend zoned you. How you let Lemon friend zone you? Lemon can't even fucking see in a straight motherfucker. You let Lemon friend zone the shit out you. Man, that gotta be embarrassing. You get friend zoned by Lemon, nigga. Oh, you thought you had a chance against Claudiva? You thought you was gonna take Lemon from Claudiva? Yeah, whatever, nigga. Anyway, that's all I got, y'all. I just wanted to know why he's not asking those questions. This ain't no big expose or nothing. It's just a little bit for now. And then he said he about to come spray it all. So, hopefully when he spray it all, he spray himself too. But hopefully when he spray his, just give me let me know so I can have it ready. So when I can hit my motherfucking live button, and if it's any lies you tell on me, I go like, no, the nigga, that's not true. But if it's some truth, I'm gonna have to own that shit. Yeah, I'm sure you got me talking shit because I'm a shit talker. So if you got, hey, but I do got one ace in the fucking hole for somebody. Oh yes, I do. Mm-mm-mm. That I know don't that shit that shit get out. It's gonna be like and that shit ain't got nothing to do with connect dot. Before y'all like they gotta do it. No, 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 no. Niggas be getting comfortable. But y'all, I'm about to get up off here. Y'all have a lovely night. Like I said, Tristan, he about to. Matter of fact, go check his wall. He's about to go put something on his wall. Go give Aaron a motherfucking shout out. He about to throw some shit on his fucking wall. And y'all about to he about to do Aaliyah on his motherfucking wall and shit. Okay, so go give Aaliyah a motherfucking a fucking like or whatever, share, copy, paste, whatever, screenshot it. Cause I promise you, he's definitely going on that wall or just look in the chats. He gonna bring me up some type of way. He's gonna bring me the fuck up, right? But I know one place that if you bring me the fuck up at, I know one now. I'm sparing, but he'll get that. But I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. That's it. Be careful who y'all. Hi. You better stick with the J9. That's all I'm gonna say. Stick with J9. Don't play with me, but don't threaten me either, nigga. All right, y'all. I'm up here. Y'all be blessed. Peace. I'm off for now. Okay, for now.